Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue. That is Toledo, Ohio. 436-17419-531-6097. Maybe I said that already. JC's Comics and More at Hotmail. JC's Comics and More on Instagram. Find the Facebook link in the description below. This is 5/23/23, and we've got the diamond stuff to do. And this episode is sponsored by Wonder Woman's Golden Sours. Have some Wonder Woman's Golden Sours in your mouth. That'll brighten up your day. Okay, we've got this book called Mullet Cop. This is being set aside for somebody because he can't dig. He's going to dig himself some Mullet Cop. We got The Forge #3. We have this H.R. Giger book that came in. I'm going to probably crack one of these open and might keep it for myself. Love me some Giger, man. If you don't love Giger, then you ain't no friend of mine. H.R. Giger. We wouldn't have Alien and so much cool stuff. See, you thought I was going to say something terrible. But here we have All 8 Eyes #2 from Dark Horse. If you're afraid of spiders, this is the book for you. You know, or if you have a loved one that's afraid of spiders, be sure to open up that book. Put their phone on top of it with one of the big spiders on it. That way, when they get their phone in the morning, they'll be excited. They'll get that heart pumping. They won't need that cup of coffee. But that's the A. That's the B. Here's the Ambassadors #5. There it is. There's Hulk Hogan. You know, when it's an older Hulk Hogan there, but he's ready to put the lay on, brother. We got the pythons. But there is the B, the C. Look at him, see? He's ready to put a whipping on Roddy Piper. We got Belle, The Shape of Fear, cover A. Wow. That's a really eye-opening, eye-popping cover there. There's a B, guest starring Sleeping Beauty. There's a D. She does parties and circumcisions. And there is D. Here we have Black Tape. This is a really cool book. This is the last issue of this series. If you haven't read this, you really should. It's really, really, really cool. I give it. If I had 3 thumbs, I'd give all 3 thumbs up. There is the B cover. There is the homage metal cover. Sing with the devil, not shout, shout, shout. Shout at the devil, no sing. And it's got the umlauts. And Motley Crue's not one of the first bands to do umlauts. There was another band, some Long Island Oysters, some Stalk Forest Group band that did them. Blue Book #4. A. There's B. And I believe this might be a 1 in 10 variant. Bulls of Beacon Hill. Sounds like a TV series. That's issue 5. Darkwing Duck #5. Got multiple covers. There's A, B, C, D, E. I think we're going to have F and G coming up here. So there's F and G. That's F and G's. And that's not terrible either. I think that's H, maybe I, might be a J. Let me see. Oh, no, that was a W. We've jumped all the way to W's. Oh, and the other one was R. So, and W, I think this is X. Yeah, X. There was no Y, though. I thought there was a Y. Maybe not. We got Dead Romans, not Reigns, #3. A, B, C, and D. Here we got Dune, House Harkonnen, #5. Looks like some Viking stuff going on there in the planet Dune. A, B, I think that's the 1 in 10, or it might be a 1 per store. The Exiled, Wesley Snipes, #4. A and B. The Expanse, Dragontooth, #2 of 12. A and B. Far South, Crooks, Pimps, and Gauchos from Alien Books. Frank Frazetta's Dawn Attack. Yes, sir. Issue number 4. There's Mr. Frank Frazetta. There's a 1 in 5. That is a 1 in 10. Looks like that vape monster is coming to get her. All right, next up, we've got the Harrower number 4. This has been really good, too. A good horror book they need to make into a movie. They really do. They really need to make that into a movie. Can't wait till I read that. Indigo Children 3. Bond. James Bond. No, it's just James Bond. 007 for King and Country. Joe Linsner cover there. Look at those skulls. There is the B cover. And we got Kaya, number 8. King Spawn, number 22. You should just put King on there. Since you don't put Gunslinger Spawn, just put King. And there's the B cover. See, I guess he did just put his crown. Where's my crown? King nothing. The Neighbors 3, A and B. Snakes and Frogs and Toadstools 2. Nightclub number 5. Only $1.99. Can you believe it? It's like you've gone back to the 2012. Ordinary Gods number 12. Particularly 12. Quested number 6. My only copy. I know who that goes to. Rick and Morty. Morty. Number 5, A and B. Look at them, vaudeville bastards. Soko, number 2, from the company formerly known as Behemoth. Star Wars Hyperspace Stories, number 5. This is cover A, and can't miss an opportunity for a cover B. Supermassive. This is issue, is this new number 1? Might be a new number 1. Maybe it's number 2. What number is this? I think it's number 1. I think it's the new number 1. I think this could be a new miniseries. Terror War number 2. Time Before Time 23. Woo, baby. Man, the blood is pumping now. I feel it. It's Boy, I'm getting a little lightheaded because it's Russian somewhere. Russian. Ruslan. This is Vampirella versus the Superpowers. They're going to lose. Just looking at that, they lose. Let's cover A. B. C. Love me some Vampy covers. D. Joe Linsner. Nuff frickin' said. Of course, that first cover I think is a little bit better than Joe's. I don't say that very often. Joe does great work, but that first cover, baby. That is, I think, an E. There is the cosplay F and F and G. There's that F and G right there, blank cover. There's another variant based on that cover A. Yowza. I need to reorder more of those. There's the cover C variant, but it's not C. It's cover, I think that's cover I. This is cover J for the Linsner. I know who's getting that. I know I will see him this weekend. Good to see him. I think this is K. There is L, as in that is, what's the right word? Luscious. Yeah, I guess I'm going to use luscious. That is nice. We're just going to just sit here for a second. All right. Gotta go take a cold shower now. And that is K. That's a nice cover too. You got M. Oh no, that was M. This is N. I think the J. Lee cover is O. Look, Little Wednesday's grown up. Is that O? No, that was S. That's T. I think this is U. Is that U? Yeah. U, V, W, as in wow. Somebody needs to get rid of that logo. That's obstructing the view. And I think this is X, Y, and Z. Finally, well, not finally, because we still have a couple. There's Vanish number 7, A, B. That's a nice looking cover there. Looks like Magog. He's putting a hurting on somebody. There's a C. That I believe is a 1 in 10. And then you've got this foil cover. I think that's a 1 per store. What's the furthest place from here? The other side of the planet. Within Temptation, based on the Dutch band. If you've never listened to Within Temptation, listen to the Dutch band. They're pretty good, eh? They play the heavy metal and play the festivals in Europe, and they opened up for the Iron Maidens last year when they were in Detroit. So to give them a try, they're good music. They got a good sound to them. That is the 1 in 5. And then finally, Exo Man of War Unconquered number 3. This is cover A. Of course it's cover A because somebody wants cover A, so he's got the cover A. If you do like these videos, as always, subscribe to the channel. If you've not subscribed yet, thanks to everybody that's gotten us to over the 2,000. Hit the bell for notifications. Smack it around like you would the neighbor's dog. And like, comment, and share. Other than that, thanks again for watching.